Hey YouTube, Thomas Polopet here. Last April, I got to go to the Kyoto Railway Museum, where I saw the Thomas exhibition in person. It was very cool getting to see all of these props, models, and other things on display in person. Unfortunately, the exhibition just closed, so here's all of the footage that I took during the exhibition so that you guys can experience it too. Enjoy! So at the beginning of the exhibition, they had these pictures of the Reverend Audrey's study. They also had the original drafts for the 3 railway engines, as well as the original Thomas. Not sure if these are actually the originals or just replicas, but either way, very cool to see these. Here they had a lot of the Railway Series illustrations on display. Here they had the first few Railway Series books on display. And now we've reached the part that everyone's been waiting for, the models. Here are Thomas and Percy's large-scale models that were built in 1996. Here they had the brass model of Henry that was built for the 10th series. It was very cool getting to see this in person because I grew up with the hit era, so it was very nostalgic getting to see this. Here they had the models for Harold and Boko. Very glad to see Boko here. Here they had the large-scale Peter, Sam, and Renius. It was built for Series 5. They had these replica Thomas and Lady over here, very cute. They had this large display case over here with Molly, Murdoch, and Class 40. Very glad in particular to see Murdoch. He was always a favorite of mine as a child. Also very nice seeing Class 40, very long and very impressive model. It's so mind-boggling that he was only seen once in the series and they constructed such an intricate model for him. Here we have the models for Hank and Whiff. Once again, very nostalgic for me. I saw these guys premiere on TV around the time of their debuts. Here they had a lot of miscellaneous props as well as the face masks that they used for most of the main characters. Very nice getting to see these in person and very interesting. They also had concept art on display as well as a lot of the scripts. Unfortunately, you couldn't read them because they were behind glass, but either way, very interesting to see all of this. Here they had this HO scale layout that was meant to recreate a bunch of these illustrations and scenes from the show using Bachmann HO scale models. Very cool and a lot of attention to detail. Whoever put this together must have been a really big fan. They did Down the Mine, Duck Meeting City of Churro, James on the Turntable, Edward and Gordon, and a ton of other ones. Very nice display. So here they had this very impressive Thomas merch case with a lot of rare and vintage Thomas merch. It was really cool in particular to see the Playrail Silver Thomas, of which there are only 100 in the world, as well as the 60th anniversary Thomas, also very rare. They also had the Meccano Percy, which is the first Thomas toy ever made. They also had the Thomas the Tank Engine Man book, which is very rare. Very impressive display case. I wonder whose personal collection these must have come out of. The museum also had a merch shop for the exhibition. I got to take a lot of really cool stuff home with me, such as the postcards and these notebooks. Really nice. So outside of the Thomas exhibition, the Kyoto Railway Museum also had a lot of other Thomas stuff in it. There was this Playrail display cabinet with all of the current Playrail lineup. They had this play area and a ton of other stuff on display. Here's some footage of the trains outside of the Kyoto Railway Museum. Very interesting. They had a roundhouse, and I took a video of one of the trains going on the turntable and backing up into the siding. It was really cool getting to see such large machinery in action in real life. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far into the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.